Okay, we have a question. What is the expected output of the following code? So we have x equals single quote, backslash single quote, print length, and we have parameter x. So we're printing basically this. So what we're asking here, I get it. So we're asking here, how many characters are there in this string here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, and that's not even in the answer. And code is not erroneous, apparently, because it was running in the compiler. So we're asking for length of x. So apparently this is going to be a string of characters, and since it has a quote, the backslash, let's read what it says here. Explanation. The backslash is the character to escape another character. Okay? So that's what I thought. So the backslash escaping this character here. So technically we have space in here. Here's the backslash escape from following single quote character. Together there are one character. That's not even what I thought. Backslash in the next character, escape character. So that makes it one character, which is a backslash. I mean, single quote. And backslash is just a backslash. It doesn't count as a character. It's just escape character. To escape another character. Okay, 17. All right, error handling. What is the expected output of the following code? So we define a function x. We try and except else, print this, finally print this. Okay, let's take a look. Then we call function and pass it to parameter 1 and pass it parameter 0. And what do we get? We get, according to compiler, we get BCAC. How does it happen? We have try x equals x divided by x. Except a ends with a and equals to blank, else print b blank. So a c. Okay, so first one, let's see what the explanation is going to say. Function 1 will try to execute 1 divided by 1. The walk fine, and therefore not the except block. Therefore not the except block. But the else block will be executed B. And next block will be executed B. B. The question is, what did you get 1 divided by 1? B. In Python, in a program language, you cannot divide by 0. Okay. Python divide by 0 is erased. And the except block will execute A. Notice then we'll execute. How will it execute any function passing 1 and passing 0? I see. Okay, so we're passing 1 to x. First one will execute 1 divided by 0. 1 divided by 1. Pass b, execute b, and then we function 0, x 1 divided by 0. Is that how it works? Now we see where the 1 and 0 comes from. And then division by 0 will raise the 0 division error, except block is executed A. Let's see what's in A. Print A. Okay, so this is the error. This is else. It's like an if statement, so it prints B, then prints A, B, C, A, C, A. Okay. So function y, okay. Function y here give us b because of the error. No. B does not raise an exception. Only A raises exception. And C goes false through all the way to this line here. Print C. So we have BC, and this one will try to 0, so it can give us A. The final block always gets executed, C. That makes sense. This one gives us an error, which except means an error. Final block always gets executed, which is C. And there it gets to B because of an error. Okay, next question. 18, question 18. Okay, we know the function name randint is gonna give us the random integer. Resides in the module name random. Choose the proper way to import it. Okay, it's very simple. So we take what we need to import and we work backwards. So randint, and we know that from here because that's what we required. And we know that random is going to be the name of the module. Okay. Randint from random. From random import randint. I guess we just have to remember this because we have to specify, it's like in a SQL, the table, and then we have to specify the parameter. In this case, from random import randedit. Let's go to the next one. Operators. What is the expected output for the following code? Wow. Okay, so we got order of operations. Order of operations. So we have, we're going to look at this one here. So this is the order of operations. Looks like no matter what we do, we get 17.5. So this is pretty much what happens here. Let's copy this thing. Let's open up the Word. Let's paste it in here. So it's always a good idea to use parentheses for the order of operations. So we got this operation here, operation here, right here, and we have this operation here. Now we have this operation here. Okay, so we do this one first. 1 divided by 2, 0.5. We have 0.5 plus 3 divided by 3 is 1 plus 4 to the power of 2. So 4 times 4, 16. Okay. If you do the math, 1.5 plus 16. This is the answer. Next. Again, we have operators what will be the output of the following code. 2, y is 1. So this one means that this here, y plus 1, which is 2, 2 times 2, which is an x, equals 4. And this 4 here becomes an x. And then, if we print x, it will give us 4. So technically speaking, again, 2, right here, 2, multiplied by 2, 1 plus 1, equals 4. 4 then jumps into this variable here, x, becomes 4. Then we print it out. We pass this parameter print, and that's it. Next.